Today we're folding a wait. Okay, a dinosaur. Today we're folding a dinosaur. Let's start by folding in half both sides. So, vertically, and then unfold and fold horizontally. So, like this. And then unfold again. Now, let's fold one diagonal. So, let's fold and then unfold this diagonal. Unfold it and then fold the other diagonal, but don't unfold the other diagonal, so keep the paper folded, because we need to fold the paper like this. Alright, take the paper like this, and as you can see we have this fold here and this fold here. We just have to take the two sides of the paper here and fold them on that fold, on that crease, like this. There we go. Take the model and turn it over. Take the open parts against you. And now take this side and fold it on the central line, but wait a second, because when you fold the paper you have also to take this flap and let it pop out. Crease and repeat the step on this side. So let the paper pop out and then take this crease and fold it along the central line. Crease the paper and now take this edge here, glasses, okay, this edge here and fold it along the central line. So this tip will be aligned with this tip here, like this. Twist sharply and repeat the step on the other side. Once you've done that, you have to take just one flap, so this flap here, not the entire project, just the first flap. Take this line here and fold it along the central line. So you basically have to fold like this. Oh, sorry. Don't make dirt on the paper like I did. And repeat the step on this side. Unfold these two layers, and now we have to make a special petal fold. So we have to take this paper here and watch the video, stop folding, watch the video first and then fold it yourself, because otherwise you will be confused. So take this tip here and fold it up to this tip here, and as you can see the paper is refusing to fold itself. So first you have to fold back this crease here. So fold it back like this. Alright, and as you can see here, the paper is trying to create this line here. Take the middle finger and push down the paper here and the index and just try to you know what I'm saying. I can't find the words, but you saw what I did. So this line is starting here where this angle is, and ends here to create this kind of triangle here. So squish the paper and repeat the step on the other side. And I'm going to explain it again because it's kind of tricky and you might wanna know better. So this tip goes up to here. Fold back this crease like this. And then, just a second, help the paper fold down like this and just create this kind of diamond shape or triangle like this. So now turn the paper 90 degrees like this, so this big triangle is now upwards, and take just one flap, so this flap and the second flap will be still on the ground, and take the tip and fold it down to here. Now you have to take this side of the paper and fold it up to the center, like this. Repeat the step on the other side, of course. And once you've done that, you have to unfold. So crease sharply and then unfold these two last steps we made. And now we have to create a crease that goes along this line here. So the line where there's this triangle here. So just take the paper like this and fold it along that line. And don't fold it fully, just fold it until it reaches the edge of the triangle. Like this. Unfold and repeat on the other side. And unfold again. Now we have to tuck all this area underneath the paper. So basically you have to take this flap, open it up a little bit, take your index and push the paper here, letting this crease fold itself like this, and then take the rest of the paper and fold it on this crease. So like this. If this tip here it's not working, you have to take your nails and try to push it like this. Repeat on the other side, of course. And once you've done that, just give me a second. Okay. Once you've done that, you have to fold along the central line here, making a mountain fold. So you have to fold it downwards, like this. Alright. Now, take this flap, fold it to the other side to make a crease here, which we're going to use to take this edge here and fold it down to this fold. So we're going to make this kind of fold. Turn the model over and repeat on this flap. And turn the model over again. And now take this triangle and take this edge here, and you have to align it to this line. So you have to make this fold. Crease it sharply. I know it's hard because the paper is so thick, but crease as strong as you can. And then unfold, because we have to reverse this fold. So this is a mountain fold, this is a valley fold, we have to make it a mountain fold. So we just have to fold it back like this. Maybe a little bit more precise. Alright. Crease it again, and now take this tip here, letting the flap pop out. Take this flap here and fold it on the vertical line here. So you have to make this fold here, but remember, when you do that, take this flap and free the flap from its prison. Alright, turn the model over and repeat on the side. So take this triangle, fold it down like this, then invert this crease and take the crease we made and fold it on the vertical line, letting this out of his prison. And turn the model over again, because habits, I guess. And now we have to make a fold that starts from here and goes up to here. And how are we gonna make this? We have to take this fold here, open it up a little bit, and take our nail and push this flap inside like this. So basically what you're gonna do is to take this side here of the paper and fold it up to this. As you can see, when I push the paper, this side is going to be aligned with this vertical line. And here you just have to make a fold to close this angle. So you just have to make the angle shorter like this. And the model will look like this. So as you can see here, there's a fold to make this angle shorter. I mean, I know it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit hard to understand on video, but it's a little bit hard for me to explain. So I don't actually know how to explain this step to you better. So you just have to check this step and repeat it and loop it if you don't understand. So turn the model over and repeat on this side. Alright, now take this big triangle and take this side of the paper and fold it up to the vertical line, but be careful because there's this edge here. So take the paper and just do this. Crease it as strongly as you can, because now we unfold this and take the paper like this and open here. And now we take these two flaps, these two creases, and we fold them like this, so upwards, so to make a mountain fold. And be careful, because there are these two things over here in the way. Alright, once you've creased these two mountain fold, you have to take this and make this mountain fold as well. Like this. After you've done that, you can close the paper back like this. And the model should look like this now. Now we have basically have to make the same step, but with some variations, because we have to take this side of the paper here and fold it down to here. So we have to make this fold. And as you can see, the paper is not going to cooperate, because the rest of the paper is trying not to fold. So what you have to do is turn the paper over and repeat the step on this side, but in order to do that you have to open here a little bit and reverse this fold. So you have to make it a valley fold. And while you're doing that, you take this edge here and you fold it down to here. It's a little bit tricky. You can also do what I'm doing, so don't reverse this. Just fold here, and then after you have these two creases, you can invert the crease up here. So now the model would look like this. Alright, now we have to make another tricky step, because take the paper like this, turn it like this, open here a little bit, because we have to take this flap here and open it up, and this flap here and open it up a little bit, because we have to take this triangle here, and pushing the paper here and trying to not to reverse the folds on this triangle. So as you can see, I'm holding the triangle here, I'm pinching the triangle here and pinching this side of the paper. I'm trying to pull up this triangle. Pull it up a little bit, and it's done. So now take these two flaps and put them in their spots like this, and then you can close the paper like it was before. And now we have the fin, or whatever it's called. I'm going to call it the fin. I know it's not a shark, but that's a fin to me. Alright, now take this side of the paper here, we have to take this side and fold it down to this, so we have to make this fold here. crease it and then crease it back, so like this, because now we take this edge here and we fold it down to this, like this. And once you've done that, you unfold here, open here, and on this side the two folds are already made, so you just have to close them back like this. And on this side you have to reverse the two folds to make the same thing we made here. So just pinch the paper here and then fold it down like this. Alright, take the fin and push here to curve the fin a little bit like this. So the final result should be like this. As you can see, I'm pushing the paper inwards. And I'm squashing here to take it flat. Like this. Now, take this tip here and fold it straight backwards. Just a little bit. Tiny little bit. Just a tip. Like this. Unfold it. Open here and tuck this tip underneath the paper like this, and then close the paper again. Now take this side of the paper here and fold it down like this, where the fin finishes like this. So here. Crease the paper, unfold and open here, and push down here, pinching with these two fingers over here to make these two creases over here more sharp. As you can see, I'm pushing the paper to flatten this part and to make these creases more sharp. Once you've done that, you take these two tips here and you just push them down like this. But this now is a little bit too pointing down, so just drag the paper upwards a little bit like this. Alright, so now take this here, this edge here, and yeah, we just have to fold the tip over here. And what we're going to do is to fold backwards and downwards. So fold backwards like this, and the tip now it's downwards. So we just have to make this diagonal fold over here and make it a mountain fold. Repeat the step on the other paw. Just the tip, because it's a baby dinosaur. This looks like this look like a baby dinosaur. Okay, so. And the last step to do is to make a zigzag fold all over this side here. And the first zigzag fold starts where there's this angle here. So just make this fold like this, as you can see, the first is a mountain fold, and down here there's the valley fold. And what we're going to do is to, just a second, take the paper. Let me just check the diagram. Alright. And the first zigzag fold is going to look like this. So this side of the paper here, the side that's facing on the face, is going to be pointy. So we just have to open this up a little bit, like this. So the fold starts here with an angle, and the spreads, and the paper spreads to make the zigzag fold. So now make another zigzag fold about over here. Always the mountain fold first, and then the valley fold. And here the edge where the angle starts to spread is where the tail is. So open here like this, and you're done. And here make the feet, make one foot. And to do that, in order to do that, you have to make another zigzag fold, but this time it's not mountain fold, valley fold, it's valley fold, mountain fold. So it's something like this. So the zigzag fold here is pointing downwards, and here is pointing upwards. And here you just have to take this side here and drag it upwards until it reaches, it makes an horizontal line, because it's a foot, like this. Turn the model over and repeat on this side. So remember, the first zigzag fold has to be with the pointy part where the face is. So like this. The second zigzag fold is on the opposite order. So the pointy part is where the tail is. And the last one is everything is inverted. So zigzag fold is pointing upwards, and you're making a foot, so you have to make an horizontal line here. This is too much. Alright, like this. And after you've done that, your dinosaur, which is called Parasaurolopus, alright, a baby Parasaurolopus, it's done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Sì, salve, no, volevo sapere, ho ordinato della carta da voi, no? E volevo sapere quando è che più o meno arriva? 3 settimane. Ah, in media, ok. No, no, grazie, grazie. Vabbè, ciao